Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 21 of Crusader Kings 2. We are now the King of England. We're just trying to end a lot of these plots and things that are going on. We need to get some stability back in the realm. At the moment, there's a lot of people that really dislike us, so we're going to try and just make people a little bit happier where we can. We're trying to get people out of various plots. There's only one plot left, which is our brother trying to kill us off. We could arrest our brother if we wanted to. We probably should attempt it. Failed to do it, and he's raised his flag in rebellion. Fairly standard. So we've lost our marshal, but that is fine. We can go and get this one here. So let's get you training troops. So apparently we are in a war. You're down here, aren't you? So we want to very quickly then just raise all of our vassals here. All of our levies, I should say. So all of you guys want to try and get together over here. Now, you're probably... I was expecting him to attack these guys, but he didn't. Royal marriage offer. It's to marry my king's woman. Sure, that was... She still might have title claims. I'm not sure if she does. Let's group you up. As soon as we get everybody in here, we'll be able to go and deal with them quite nicely. And we are basically going to have to give out some more duchies and things, so that's fine. She approaches you with the most serious accusations. She believes that King Offa II is a warlock. She says that everyone knows Offa to be the most sinful man, and he must be consorting with the devil. King Offa II. Who's King Offa II? Am I not King Offa II? King Offa the One-Eye. King Offa the Lewd. What am I going to do? Imprison myself? Peasant unrest will be removed from all of your domain. Sure. Right, okay. Let's get stuff done. Let's group you together. We've got commanders on everything. So we're going to move you down to there. Child lacks an education focus. It's a bastard child, so we don't mind too much what happens there. Seems like the precautions you took has paid off. There has been very little talk of witchcraft during the last 2 weeks and no accusations. Okay. So let's go and move in here. Did we actually ever get into Lucifer's Own? We did, apparently. We are in here. We haven't had a mission yet. Right, okay, let's go and start sieging your stuff out now. You've got a very weak and pathetic army, so this is not really going to be an issue. Somebody randomly has died. So let's go and start with the sieging of this. You finished your education. We have a mission. Capture and sacrifice a servant of God. That one's always easy enough. Let's get you over there as well, just so we can group you all together. Okay, we can recruit a court physician, because we don't have one. Our wife is imprisoned. Let's just go ahead and sacrifice her to Satan. Because then, oh, all of a sudden, look, we don't have a wife. So let's get ourselves a new wife if we can. You are 17. You're kind, humble, charitable, temperate. Yes. Do we have any, like, geniuses? Not of an appropriate age. Quick. 19-year-old quick. You don't have bad skills either. You're quick. You're honest. You're diligent. Might be the one. We'd lose some prestige. Which is slightly problematic. But it'll do for now. So, domain is too big. We need to give something away. That's fine. I think what we'll do... Warwick is just the random barony. Reading, Oxford. We have this here. Who could we give this to? Do we have any friends? So Oxford is Reading, isn't it? Yeah. So let's go ahead and grant landed title, the county of Oxford. There we go. We've lost our spy master. Now you want to be... Yep, you can become the spy master. Shortly after you spread the word... Okay, so this is for a court physician. So you are a dutiful cleric. You are a mystic. Sure. You lose the trait kind. That is alright. Let's group you up. And what was I going to do? I was going to get my new spy master studying tech. We are actually getting sort of forward in tech. We are getting there. Who owes us a favour? You owe me a favour. Why do you owe me a favour? You're just my uncle. Not too sure what I can do with that favour that'll be useful right now. But we do want to get this war over, so we'll just carry on working on that. Yeah, I was a little bit silly with that duchy, but that's fine. We will claim all of England. Eventually we will have all of Great Britain as well. So I'm not too concerned. At the same time, we can still keep trying to so you will actually accept vassalization now. So you can just keep vassalizing people. Right, we're at 100% on this war. So we're going to offer peace and enforce demands. You are now captured, and we will lower down the forces. Not the retinue, of course. So, are you now willing to be our vassal? Yes, you are. Fantastic. So we no longer have to go and try and encourage you to like us. So we are threatening again, of course. Let's have a quick look and see who we need to suck up to the most. Apparently I'm a powerful vassal, and I'm angry for not being on the council. What? So the Duke of Wessex probably needs sucking up to the most. The Duke of Wessex is where? Here. So you're in the right place. You're just doing the wrong job. You need to be improving diplomatic relations there. Okay, fine. Let's go ahead and look at the prisoners. Right, end your plots. Prisoners. Let's just try and do a mass ransom where we can. Gives us a lot of gold. There might be some more that we just have to sort of let out manually. There are still ones where it won't... Stewards collected a tithe. Yep, you can get out. Because some of these are from the same war, you kind of have to do them one at a time, which is a little bit annoying. Already got somebody else that I can... Nope. I thought I had somebody else that I could arrest there. I guess you guys are all staying locked up for a while. So we're still threatening. It's not that much threat, though. We should be alright. Will you accept vassalization? Offer vassalization. Because he's not at peace. For some reason. You wouldn't say... I guess we're not your... yeah, foreign culture, not your de jure liege, because you are part of Wales. Special character actions possible. Well, we're not going to go into hiding. I assume that means somebody's plotting to kill us. Of course they are. It's all of my vassals, my brothers, and my uncle. It's actually my rival that's attempting it. Now, it would be terrible shame if... Can I not abduct you? Why does my abduction option keep disappearing? We do need to abduct a bishop, by the way. Is there any bishops helping you back this? No, unfortunately not. Let's just go ahead and find a random bishop, though. He's incapable. Fine, he should be easy to abduct. So let's go ahead and grab you. We can actually imprison you. 37% chance, and it actually worked. So we should be able to get that bishop. Is there anything... We've got a lot of money. Is there anything else that we can build here? We might as well sort of like fully upgrade Leicester as much as we can. And not to mention our other baronies where possible. Light infantry and archers, light cavalry, heavy infantry. So heavy infantry is what we want more than anything else. And we can go ahead and get this one as well, I suppose. That was the wrong button to click on. I want to be over here. Ah, we didn't get him. That's a shame. Let's get the keep. We've got another religious rebellion again. You are working down there to convert, but you're just not doing a very good job of it, are you? So let's go ahead and raise the military. We did, unfortunately, raise some in the wrong province there, and I got flattened, but that's okay. We'll get plenty together here in the middle. Soon be able to deal with this. And we just need to make everybody happy. Ah, you've actually got that guy to like us a little bit more. Good stuff. This is our son. We definitely would like you to have a martial education if possible. We are missing a steward. Now, you've only got a stewardship of 11, but it would make you happier. So go ahead and collect a tithe. And we'll soon go ahead and deal with this rubbish. So let's go and march on over there. Deal with that annoying mess quickly. Now, I believe that Devon and Cornwall are actually part of Wales. So we would need to get CBs to take that. Got 100% here. So we'll offer peace and force demands. Introduce an heir to the realm. And we want to disband the armies, apart from the retinue, of course. And let's keep looking at intrigue. Random plots that we can get rid of, we should. Prisoners. You're going to be banished, because you're just damn annoying. And I think we just keep some of these people, never let them out. Ransom you off for a few quid, I suppose. That heresy's still spreading. Prince can gain a learning, yeah, sure. Now then, did we actually get rid of the heresy? No, the heresy is still there. What about if we go and ask you if you would accept vassalization? Still no. Because we're not your de jure. Oh, I guess you are still part of Wales, aren't you? Spend some money to make people happy. Opinion changes to the positive. My wife is pregnant. Excellent. Oh. Well, I think this always happens when you present an heir. You get some events that improve relations and some events disapprove relations. Our friend is unhappy for not being on the council. Let's have a look at the realm tree here. So now we want to be sucking up to our brother, who's the Earl of Surrey and Middlesex. He's a powerful vassal. I mean, we could... Surrey and Middlesex. Are these all one duchy? De jure duchies. No, they're two different duchies. So he probably shouldn't be controlling both of them. But we could bury him. So that's our marshal. So this is the Duchy of Kent. Does the Duchy of Kent exist? It does not. But we can create it. So if we create the Duchy of Kent, and then we give you the Duchy of Kent and all lower titles, that sort of takes you away there. Now I'm not quite finished with this yet. So this is the Duchy of Essex. Quite a large duchy because it includes Northampton. I don't own Northampton anyway. So Essex, 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 and Essex. So you... Right, okay, so now you're not my direct vassal. That's what I was trying to do, get rid of you as a direct vassal. So that's fine. We did lose our steward, however. Got some... You'd like to be on the council. Let's go ahead and do it. This does give you a bit more of a positive opinion. So again, it's just these little tweaks to try and stabilise the realm. You've got to try and keep people happy. Sometimes you have to make compromises and put people in positions that you wouldn't normally do. I thought you were supposed to be proselytising down there. What actually are you doing? Yeah, you are proselytising. But unfortunately, you're like quite bad at your job. But keep working on it. You'll get there eventually. Right, let's go ahead and try and fabricate some claims down here on Cornwall. If we can go ahead and just start getting the rest of this, we might eventually be able to form the British Empire. Take a while, of course, because we need to take a bit more of Wales, and there's a bit of Scotland that we need to grab as well. So there's definitely some work to be done there. Let's have a quick look at technology. We've not done that for a while. We can't get any more military organisation, which is a little bit of a shame. Siege equipment. It's always good to siege things out a little bit faster. Improved keeps. That'll allow us to build some more stuff. And let's go for tolerance as well. So if we go ahead and look in Leicester now. Are we still building here? Have we finished? Still working on the militia training grounds. But once that is done, we might actually be able to build something else. Try and get as much money as possible. How much money are we making? 181 yearly. That ain't bad. Still got some dangerous factions around. Temple vassal opinion. Sure. Did we actually ever manage to capture that guy? Didn't look like we did. Again, find a random bishopric. Attempt to abduct. Come on, we've got to get somebody at some point. It's taking forever. Got a lot of money in the bank. That's good for us. We have a legitimate son. We had Lucas last time. And it is Foundation Afro. Let's go and put you in there. So... no, just be patient. We will get him. What a lovely idea there. Let's go and get some points. Dark power, fertility, sex appeal. Excellent stuff. Come on, let us actually get that flipping bishop so we can execute him and get the mission done. HRE looks like it's falling apart a little bit. The Umayad's still doing well. Approve the scheme. Come on, we'll get him. Ah, we've got him. Fantastic. We want to sacrifice to Satan. And that completes that mission. Gives us some nice points. And we are now possessed, because of course we are. So, can we grab any more of this stuff? I think we really need claims before we can do anything else. Important decisions are available. Yeah, let's hold a grand tournament. We haven't done that for a while. It's another good way to get some extra prestige, make people like you a little bit more. And of course, the more prestige you get, the better things are, because the more prestige you have, the more people like you. So again, it just comes back around to getting people to like you. You are my brother, the Earl of Gloucester. What are you trying to do? You annoying git. Probably trying to kill me off. Let's try and end as many of these plots as we can. If we can still arrest people, we might have to do it. And let's just have another quick look at the realm tree and just see who is happy and unhappy. See, most people now actually like us. You are our brother, the Earl of Gloucester, yeah, so you are potentially problematic. There's a few people here who can cause some problems. Seeing all ones that are our direct vassals, like the Earl of Chester, who's my uncle. So we could go ahead and give the duchy away to somebody else. Let's get the tournament started, though. A commander has been tragically wounded. Somebody else has been tragically killed. Luckily, most of these people are relatively unimportant. Just random vassals here and there. The Catholic priests are constantly pestering me about religion, Jesus and money to the church. No matter what I do, I promise to pray more and read the Holy Scripture more thoroughly. They won't leave me alone. Please, someone help me get them to stop. We'll just gain the piety. Someone has been maimed. Again, another random courtier. And a commander has placed third. Chancellor of Gwent has placed second. And a random vassal. Still, it helps to make people like you a bit more, so that's not too bad. We have a child. Needs an education focus. It is our daughter. So again, we go for thrift. It's usually the way of things. Yeah, I would like to get some claims. It's taking its time, really, which is not good. This is annoying, but we'll just kind of leave it here. Keep has been built. Can we actually build anything new down here now? Better castle walls. Let's go and work on that. Build Leicester up as much as possible. Now then, we can still arrest people. Still arrest my brother. Give it a try. He's locked in the dungeon. Good. Must be enough of your shenanigans going on. So yeah, we are starting to get what we need now. My voice is really breaking on me now. Do you know what? Let him rot, and we will sacrifice him to Satan. It's an easy way of getting rid of him. And we inherit to random county as well, which is fine. So we do own some, like... Well, our land is kind of all over the place. It's mostly joined up. Now, what does Gloucester belong to? Gloucester belongs to Oxford. You are my friend. You're the Earl of Oxford. And I'm your direct liege. So let's go ahead and... I'll give you Gloucester. County of Gloucester. And then... This is all the Duchy of Huis, isn't it? So can I give you... the Duchy of Huis has not been created. There we go. So if I then grant you the Duchy of Huis and lower titles, and then those guys are all beneath you instead of beneath me. There's still a 6 out of 7 on our domain limit. And the reason you want to do this, the reason you want to create duchies and bury count level vassals beneath dukes, is that you only have to worry about getting the dukes to like you. You don't have to worry about all of the individual counts, because their liege is the duke, not you. So when you've got people who are earls, if they don't like you, bury them beneath a duke and just make sure the duke likes you. So like the Earl of Cumberland, for example, absolutely hates me. Earl of Cumberland is this guy here. Now, this duchy, Cumberland, is all part of Northumbria. We don't have... do you like me? You don't like me. Do you like me? You dislike me less than anybody else. Can we create the... Are we the Duke of Northumbria? Duchy of Northumbria. So we do control this. We are the Duke of Northumbria. We could give this duchy away to somebody else, and then we just have to get the Duke to like us. It's not a bad idea giving that away. I don't control any of these counties directly. So let's go and give you the Duchy of Northumbria and include the lower titles. So what happens now is this guy who hates me doesn't matter because I'm not his liege anymore. So if we go back and look in the realm tree, you'll see that that guy who hated us is now not on the list. There's still a couple that do, but he's not on the list because he's not our direct vassal. We don't care about him. Our uncle, the Earl of Gwent, is also particularly problematic. So Gwent is here. Now Gwent's a little bit of a weird one because this is actually part of the Duchy of Deheubarth, or Deheubarth, let's say that one. Deheubarth, which is basically over here, which we don't really control properly, so we can't make that duchy. But that's fine, we're not going to get everybody to like us all in one spot. But I'm going to end the video here, so thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying Crusader Kings 2 with Monks and Mystics. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.